Hello everyone, this is Ninja Sakura. I'm here back to my Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4 Let's Play. And last time we went even deeper into the Crystal Cave. And we finally found Aoi once again. And she actually revealed something. That she wasn't intending to actually be a sacrifice at all. But before Naruto could grab her and take her back out of Crystal Cave, Black Shadow appeared and blocked our path with a wall with a seal on it. And the only way we can get through is if Master Jiraiya can take off the beads around Naruto's arms and legs now that his training is complete, since the beads are now red. And yeah, I had to traverse all the way back here to the entrance, but it didn't take as long as I thought, and I didn't run into enemies, but... So yeah. And I believe once we... I forgot this is how you get over here. I believe once we do open the door to outside, the cutscene triggers. So, let's go! Let's get these beads off so we can become stronger. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. I seriously thought it did. Alright. Here we go. There you are.
Back just in time.
Are we?
Pervy Sage, look at this.
Beads are red.
Training is complete, right? Hurry up and take these things off.
Yeah. That's the only way we're going to be able to break down that wall.
Okay, but before that, I need you to help me out with an urgent task.
Oh, fair enough.
But I'm in a hurry too.
Yeah, that too. We can't just let her always stay there. We gotta hurry up and get her, but...
Just listen.
What to
this
do?
Involves that girl from the ritual too. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's about her too?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Please do fill us in, Edo-san-nin.
You remember that young woman we met before you went into the cave, right?
Oh, yes. Lovely woman. You seem nice.
Woman?
It's a ritual, a human sacrifice. There is no other way.
Yeah. I remember her all right.
Oh yeah! That lady with the cold and the lucky charm around her neck, right?
Yeah. She seemed really nice, like I said, so
Yes,
what about her?
To find her.
Find her? But we don't know where she... We don't know where she lives.
Just go find her as quickly as you can.
Okay. But how are we supposed to find out where she lives and where she went to?
Understood. Don't worry, Pervy Sage. I'm on it.
Okay. I guess
You
we
search
are.
inside the village. I'll go look around the outskirts.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to some of the locals and gather some information.
Good idea. Let's gather some intel on this lady. Apparently she's important. Of course I already know who she is and everything, but I shall not spoil. Right. Yeah, so now we gotta talk to all those people with icons. You know what? I should buy some stuff.
Hello. How can I help you?
Buy.
What item would you like?
One-third, half. There.
You like this item? Thank you so much.
There we go.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Please
Thank
come back
you.
anytime.
Thank you very much. I just figured I should get those, in case I run into trouble, but back to work. Pardon me? Yes, I know.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman around here wearing a lucky charm around her neck?
Nope, sure haven't, Sonny.
Darn it.
Man,
Dead end.
if I don't hurry, she'll just keep going deeper into that cave.
Yeah, and she probably will be killed if Black Shadow doesn't do it.
Into the cave? Oh, you must be that ninja from the Leaf who busted in on the ritual earlier, eh?
Well, you couldn't just expect him to stand by and let a little girl die, do you?
I can't just stand by and let such a terrible ritual go on.
What did I just say? One thing Naruto does have is a good sense of morals most of the time.
She's a
Good sense of right and
girl,
wrong.
you know.
Yeah, I can tell. He is a good kid.
Huh?
She's been to the village quite a lot recently. I remember her quite well.
Oh, so you know her personally?
What? So you mean she's not even from this village?
Ah, she isn't, huh?
I can't be sure, but it always seemed like she was coming from outside the village.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you, ma'am.
She was always so bright and cheerful, though. Everyone in the village liked her.
Yeah. She seems like one adorable kid.
Then, out of nowhere, she said she'd go into the cave as a human sacrifice.
Well, I'm sure there's a logical reason, but she's not going to tell us.
What? It was her decision?
Huh.
Of course. I was just as surprised as you are.
Who wouldn't be? Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh wait, you don't have an icon. No. Aha! Excuse me.
Excuse me. Have you seen a woman with a lucky charm around her neck?
Yeah, please say you have.
Sure haven't.
Brat.
By the way, why are you so blue anyway?
Well, long before this village was around, there was a giant tree of life here.
Oh.
As the story goes, the leaves from that tree could cure all kinds of sickness.
Really? Okay.
The village probably could have made more through healing than with crystals.
Yeah. Probably. I'll bet medical ninja like Sakura could make tons of wonderful remedies and medicines from it. But
Our
instead...
ancestors sure were dumb. We all could have been well off without having to work at all.
Jeez.
Can't even sell crystals now because of Black Shadow. I hope the ritual ends soon.
Okay. Oh, piece of memory. And a chest. Oh! Cool, I got an ointment. There are more people around, I'm sure. Where am I missing people? I guess right in here? Yes. Hello?
Excuse me. Have you seen a woman around here with a cold?
Someone with a cold? Nope, sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
no
okay,
luck.
Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, one other question. What's this big stump here? I've been wondering all day.
Huh. Yeah, it is quite big, isn't it?
This is what's left of the Tree of Life, a huge tree that far predated the village.
Wow.
The Tree of Life?
It must have been huge to have a stump that big and wide.
Yes, it was enormous, and surrounded by flowers. It said it was quite beautiful.
Flowers?
Wow, I can't even imagine.
Beautiful pink flowers, maybe?
Me either. It was all cut down when the village was built. Not much left now.
Turns out cutting it down was a very, very bad move, wasn't it? Gee, I kind of feel bad for these people. Okay.
I would have loved to have seen it.
Okay. Just making sure she doesn't have anything else to say. I'm missing people somewhere.
I've heard the land here was rich with natural beauty before this village was built. And there was a clan that protected nature. Or so my grandmother used to tell me.
Okay.
She was willing to give her life to Black Shadow for us. I can't help but pity her.
Okay. There's gotta be other people I'm supposed to talk to. I just don't remember where they all are.
Can't even sell crystals now because of Black...
Right. And that's... I don't remember there being anyone out there. Or it's a delusion. We don't go in there. Where am I missing someone? Have to be. me. I can't even go out there.
Can't even sell crit.
I'm missing something. Oh, this is what happens when it's been a while. I'm missing somebody somewhere that I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, there's somebody else in here? Aha!
What are you doing here?
How did I miss her?
Are you afraid Black Shadow might attack?
I was researching Black Shadow, actually.
Researching?
Researching him? Who are you anyway?
Good idea, but I wouldn't do it so close to where he lives. Sheesh.
I'm an assistant to an historian. I came here to study this village's history.
Okay.
Wow, sounds like cool work. So, did you learn anything about Black Shadow?
Well, according to legend, Black Shadow was in that cave before the village was built.
Okay, so he's ancient. Figured on that.
But the Tree of Life and all the flowers in front of the cave kept the demon at bay.
Ah, the flowers. They held him inside, huh?
Interesting. I wonder why that kept him trapped in there.
That is interesting.
Well, some say that Black Shadow was vulnerable to the smell of those flowers.
Of course. Something vile and evil would hate the scent of something so sweet as a flower. Makes
Really?
sense.
So maybe if I had a bunch of flowers, then I could defeat this thing.
Good theory, but I doubt it. It probably has to be that type of flower that was around the Tree of Life.
Not exactly.
Why not?
The only flowers Black Shadow was vulnerable to were the ones around the Tree of Life.
What did I just say? It can't just be any flower. Silly
Most likely it
Naruto.
was the fragrance of those flowers in particular that repelled the demon.
Right.
Ah.
So an ordinary flower from any old flower shop, say Eno's, for example, this would not work.
If you want to know more about the history of this village, you should go meet my teacher.
Alright, thank you.
He should be somewhere around the entrance to the village.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
Definitely. Thank you for the point in the right direction, ma'am.
Never gonna find that woman. I guess I just have to talk to anyone I haven't spoken to already.
Right. Don't worry, we'll figure it out, Naruto. Let's move. We're close. Clearly. Aha! Hello.
Hey, you the guy doing all the research around here?
Who are you?
I talked to your assistant. She told me you knew all about the history of this village.
Yeah, so could you please elaborate and tell us the whole story?
Oh, a seeker of knowledge, eh?
Uh-huh.
I heard Black Shadow can't bear the smell of a certain flower. Do you know it?
Ah, yes. It blocked the way to the crystal cave, so the villagers cut the tree down.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Do
talking
that.
about the tree. I want to know about the flowers around it.
Yeah, what kind were they exactly?
You'd think they were unrelated, wouldn't you? But they share a very close link.
Do tell.
What do you mean?
Elaborate, please.
The flowers only grew there because of nutrients given them by the Tree of Life.
Ah.
Once the tree was cut down, the flowers withered away, robbed of all nourishment.
I see. Which means...
When the flowers died, Black Shadow was released from his prison.
Right.
So that means that...
By cutting down the tree to gain easier access to the cave,
The village sealed its own fate.
they awakened something that would bring them far graver troubles.
No kidding.
It's quite ironic, really.
Yes and no. Pretty tragic, if you ask me.
Can't even sell crystals now.
Okay. Oh, you.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman with a pretty bad cold around here?
Yeah, I thought that guy was the guy I just accidentally spoke to. Anyway.
A cold? Oh, maybe you mean Tsubaki.
Tsubaki?
Tsubaki? Oh, so that's her name.
You know, whenever I hear that name, I can't help but think of the villain in Inuyasha, the one who cursed Kagome. Yeah, I just can't help but think of that character when I hear that name.
Tsubaki used to come shopping here all the time. Except
Except what?
a few months ago, she came down with an incurable illness.
Oh, jeez.
Incurable? So you mean she'll never get better?
Maybe not. I think she's in pretty bad shape. Not sure how much longer she has.
Oh, that's horrible.
Are you serious? I can't believe it.
Right, so, apparently.
Yeah.
Wonder what it is that she has.
Really.
Do you happen to know where this Tsubaki woman lives?
Sorry. I don't have any idea.
Well, at least you were more help than the other people. You at least knew her name.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
But the village chief might know.
Ah,
You should ask him if you see him.
thank you.
Got it.
Will do.
Thanks, pal.
Well, he was a big help. And I think the village chief is here. Yep, there he is.
Hey, Pots, you mind if I ask you something?
Heard you've been poking about. I assume this is about Tsubaki.
Yes.
Yeah, do you know where she is? I've looked all over the village, but I can't find her.
Yeah, you've had no luck.
Naturally. Because she isn't from this village. She doesn't live here.
Oh. Okay.
Huh? Well, where does she live then?
Can you please tell us?
Tsubaki lives a ways out from here, deep within the Forest of Delusion.
The Forest of Delusion? Wow.
She lives in a
Okay.
forest? Why?
Tsubaki's ancestors lived with the Tree of Life. Our ancestors tore it down.
I see.
Got it. The Forest of Delusion, huh?
Thanks.
I wouldn't be too keen to go in there. It's full of fog. It truly is a forest of delusion.
Don't worry.
I don't care. I can't give up now. She's waiting for me in that cave.
Yeah. He doesn't go back on his word. That's his nindo. So, looks like we have a job to do. Let's go find her. Forest of Delusion.
Oh man, what's up with this fog?
Oh man, I hope I don't get
Have to
lost.
be careful not to get lost in here.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, look at the map. It's, ruined. God, I forget my way around here. I used to be able to do this so easily. Not so much anymore. How did I just... So weird. I used to be able to know how to get through here well. Aha! Forgot about that. Okay. Trying my best to follow this messed up map. Ah! Oh, great. Now where am I? Oh dear. Wait, I'm on the right path, I think. I was. Golly. I'm getting so turned around because of this map. I used to be much better at this. Come on. Ugh, I hate this. This part was always kind of annoying. I remember not liking it. it would help if the map didn't confuse the heck out of you. But that's the whole idea. Where? Oh, I hate this. Seriously. This gets really annoying. Now I'm pretty much back where I started. Criminy. Really? That respawns? Didn't know that. Okay. Let's try not to get totally turned around this time. I seriously used to know how to get to where I need to be so easily. Now I can't. Because it's been so long. Come on. I'll figure it out, I will. It's just taking me a while. Longer than I want. Hold on. Is it? Yes! Found it! Thank you very much. Jeez, that took longer than I wanted. My apologies for getting so turned around.
Hey, remember me?
Hello, Tsubaki.
Oh, you're that boy I met at the village.
Yep.
Tsubaki, that's your name, right?
Yes, but how do you know my name?
We asked around.
That's not all I know. I heard a lot about you from the villagers.
Including that you're very sick.
About me?
How you're descended from the people who lived in these parts a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And about your illness. It's difficult to cure.
You really did your homework, kid.
Hey, Edo-Sani! What's up, Jiraiya? Looks like you beat us here. Maybe.
Why exactly have you sought me out here?
Oh, yeah. Why were you looking for her anyway, Pervy Sage?
That is a good question.
I think that should be pretty obvious.
Uh-huh.
Remember that girl Aoi? You're looking at her mother.
Aha!
Huh? Are you serious?
I see.
How do you know that?
I couldn't help thinking about Aoi sacrificing herself, so I started sniffing around too.
Right. Okay.
How do you do this?
Naruto.
Huh?
You just sit here and let your own daughter kill herself? Why don't you go after her?
Naruto. She's sick. What do you expect her to do? Don't get mad at her.
She's sacrificing herself, and you do nothing? Her clock is running out.
Naruto. She's sick.
How can you just sit here knowing what your daughter is doing right now?
Don't you think she wants to do something?
She's in that cave right now, all alone!
Naruto? Shut it.
Naruto, calm down. She has her reasons.
What reasons?
You almost hit on it yourself. Tsubaki has an incurable disease.
Exactly. Even though she wants to help, what can she do? She's too sick.
Her body is already on the brink. It's a miracle she can still move at all.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, otherwise she probably would have gone after her daughter.
You have to realize, no one wants to help Aoi more than her own mother.
She just can't.
But in this condition, all she could do was sit back and watch.
And for her,
really painful for you.
Yeah. For Tsubaki, it must suck. Knowing that you want to do something, you just can't, no matter how much your mind wants you to. Your body just can't.
Such a good girl. Even after losing her father, she was always cheerful.
Oh.
She never complained about living here. Always helped out. Always had a smile on.
Well,
But as soon as she found out I was sick and there was no cure, she completely changed.
yeah, I imagine it would completely change her.
She spent almost all of her time in the village, and then
Probably trying to learn about Black Shadow.
The ritual. She volunteered herself to become the human sacrifice, right?
yes, I still don't know why she would do such a thing.
Hmm.
I just don't understand it.
I think we're beginning to.
Apparently, there was a reason why Aoi started spending most of her time in the village.
Huh?
She was asking about the link between the Tree of Life and Black Shadow.
Exactly.
The Tree of Life and Black Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's right! The demon only showed up after the flowers withered away. Black Shadow couldn't stand the smell of the flowers near the Tree of Life, right?
Exactly.
Actually, there's more to it than that.
What do you mean?
Please elaborate, yeah.
I think Tsubaki already knows, having descended from those who lived alongside it. But
Uh-huh.
the demon devoured the remains of the tree to put an end to those flowers forever.
Oh, jeez.
You mean it ate the tree?
Forgot about that.
Yes. Its
Jeez.
one natural enemy was destroyed, and in the process it acquired the tree's power.
I see.
I see.
Thanks, Naruto.
But what does that have to do with Aoi?
Think about it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. So Black Shadow ate the Tree of Life, but what does that have to do with Aoi?
Again, think about it.
Just calm down for a second and listen. I'm about to tell you the important part. Naruto, have you heard what power the leaves of the Tree of Life had?
The power to heal.
Huh? Of course I know. It could heal any type of sickness, right?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Even those which are otherwise incurable. See what I'm getting at?
Exactly. She volunteered so she could get the flowers from the Tree of Life to save you.
That's one hypothesis anyway. If it's true, that would explain Aoi's actions.
It's all to save her mother.
I don't get it.
Naruto, how could you be so thick?
Well, we know
She
Black
volunteered.
Shadow absorbed the Tree of Life and its healing properties.
She volunteered so she could try and save her mother. It was the only hope she had left.
And we know that Aoi started looking into them both only after Tsubaki took ill.
Put
Those
two and two
facts
together.
taken together lead me to believe that...
No way.
Way.
See where I'm headed? Aoi had no intention of giving herself to Black Shadow at all.
She didn't mention that.
She volunteered so she could enter the cave and retrieve the Tree of Life. Whoa.
Bingo.
Perhaps.
In a last-ditch effort to save her mother.
It's a theory at best. There's no proof of the link between Black Shadow and the tree.
No. I think you're probably right on the money, Pervy Sage.
So do I.
What do you mean, Naruto?
Doing all this in a one last-ditch
I found
effort
this
to
on
do
the ground in
something
that
to save her
cave.
mom.
I think it might tie into your theory.
Yep.
This is a withered branch of the Tree of Life.
Ah, that's why she was studying it so carefully when she picked it up.
You can tell that just by looking? Well, it's in your blood, I suppose.
This must mean that Black Shadow is using the power of the Tree of Life.
Right. That must be how he summoned all those shadow creatures to attack us.
Which proves they must be related, right?
Right.
I think you're probably right, Naruto.
Wait, so that means that she's trying to...
Save your
The Tree
life.
of Life is inside Black Shadow. So Aoi entered the cave to get some leaves from that tree. This much we know.
All this, so she could cure her mother.
Exactly. This was her last chance, her only hope.
I wanted to spend my last days with her. She was the only joy I had left anymore.
Tsubaki.
But Aoi...
She doesn't want to let you go just yet.
She wants you to spend all your days with her. That would be the real joy.
Well said, Naruto. Not ready to give you up just yet. So, you better not give up either, Tsubaki. Huh?
Release!
Ah! Right.
Whoa! My body's really light!
Thanks, Master Jiraiya.
Go, Naruto, and bring her back with you, no matter what.
Will do.
No problem!
We'll get her.
Tsubaki!
Tsubaki!
Oh no, the sickness is getting worse.
Oh no. Oh, this isn't good.
Naruto, hurry to Aoi as fast as you can.
Right.
I'll stay here and take care of Tsubaki.
Please do.
Okay. Take good care of her, pervy sage.
Right. You better hurry.
Wait! Here. Take this.
What?
This was handed down in my family for generations. I know it will protect her.
You got it. We'll make sure she gets it.
I'll make sure she gets it. I promise.
Thanks again, Naruto.
Please. Take care of her.
We will. She's running out of time. We have to hurry. Tsubaki's running out of time. And Aoi cannot take on Black Shadow alone. Right. Now. Well then. Let's get this piece of memory. Oh, and this. Cool. Alright. Wow, that lagged for a sec. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop this video here, and, yeah, next time, we're gonna go get Aoi out of that cave. But, until then, I hope you enjoyed this part, and now we know exactly what Aoi has been up to this whole time. But, until we go to Crystal Cave and get her, I will see you guys next time.